we'll be upset tonight, that's for sure. But we gotta get over this. We have another game Sunday. Series is not over. We still believe in it. We can come back, win Sunday, and go at LA for the game 5th, and come back over here again. That's what's the goal. Nobody's giving up. That's what we learned last 3 years, and that's what we have inside of us. And that's what we're gonna do.
On October 20th, 2004, the Boston Red Sox completed the greatest comeback in the history of baseball. After being down 3-0, they won 4 straight over their rivals, the New York Yankees, winning the American League Championship Series in a 7th game. This is the one and only time in MLB history where a team was facing an 0-3 hole and came back to win the series. In the NHL, the feat is still extremely rare, but a little less rare than baseball. In the history of the sport, 4 teams have come back from an 0-3 hole to win the series. It was done in 1942, 1975, 2010, and 2014. Even outside of the US, this incredibly rare accomplishment occasionally takes place. In various different international baseball leagues, this feat has been achieved a total of 7 times. Outside of the NHL, there have been 28 occasions where a team has made a comeback in a hockey league. Even in international basketball, this has happened twice. Once in the Philippine Basketball Association in 2016, and once in the Mongolian National Basketball Association in 2025. The thing is, in the 79 years of the NBA's existence, there has never, ever been a successful comeback from an 0-3 deficit. Heading into these NBA playoffs, there has been 159 instances where a team was trailing in a playoff series 3-0, and in each and every single one of those instances, the trailing team failed to win the series. So basically, for some unclear reason, this just isn't as doable in the National Basketball Association. Some would even go as far as to say it's impossible. With that being said, I don't necessarily see it that way, because despite nearly 80 years and now 160 failed attempts, several teams have come close. Very, very close. Out of those 160 failed attempts, 4 of those teams did manage to force a Game 7. The New York Knicks did it in the 1951 NBA Finals before losing by 4 points in the deciding game. The Denver Nuggets did it in the 1994 Western Conference Semis before losing Game 7 by 10 points. The Portland Trail Blazers did it in the first round of the 2003 playoffs and then eventually lost by 12. And just recently, in 2023, the Boston Celtics forced a Game 7 in the East Finals before getting blown out on their home floor by the Miami Heat. So on one hand, the 3-0 comeback has never been successfully accomplished in the NBA, so it may seem like the odds indicate that it'll never happen. But on the other hand, what were the odds of 4 teams forcing a Game 7, seemingly capturing the momentum with 3 straight victories, just to then lose in the deciding 7th game each and every time? The odds of that happening were also very slim. In other words, I think the NBA is well overdue on its first successful comeback. The biggest question to me is who and when. This year's Houston Rockets are the most recent team to give the comeback a shot. They're off to a great start after securing an authoritative victory in Game 4. Will they be the first team to ever do it? Probably not. But even if that team isn't here yet, I do believe that the first team to do it is coming. So what do you guys think? Why is the NBA the last league to see this comeback materialize? And additionally, do you think a comeback is on the horizon? I look forward to hearing your thoughts in the comment section below. Shout out to the members for supporting the channel, and thanks for watching as always. Make sure to like and subscribe for more basketball content, and I'll see you guys in the next video.